Once again, let's give it up for Too Tall and Splash.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
And of course, they are also welcome joining the mascot, Globetrotters. I love it. Hello, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us.
How you doing?
How are you? Nice to see you guys. So before anything, please, you can give a few message or just a few words to our press over here.
Thank y'all so much for having us on Too Tall listening. From Russellville, Alabama, I got 8 Guinness World Records. I'm so happy to be here.
Mango down, manga. My name is Mark Splash. Now I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Currently living in Las Vegas. I have traveled with the Harlem Globetrotters for 10 years now, and I've traveled all over the world, putting smiles on everyone's faces. But I'm super excited to be here in the Philippines with you guys today.
I love that. Well, let me tell you, your Tagalog is not so bad. Well, do you know other words in Tagalog that you may have learned the past few days?
I have to start off slow and keep the study from there. But maganda umaga, we're going to start with that, and then we're going to work away with that.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll learn you guys or teach you guys a few more words later on. But before anything, I would like to give you guys just, a couple of info about the Harlem Globetrotters. Let's take a trip down memory lane a bit. For 99 years, the Harlem Globetrotters have redefined what is possible on a basketball court, from incredible dribbling wizardry to rapid, defying trick shots that have literally broken records and set new benchmarks around the world. Now, every time they step onto the court, you know that you are in for something truly spectacular. And speaking of spectacular, it is of course time to, address the press as well and ask. You may ask our Harlem Globetrotters here as well if you have any questions from the press. So maybe we can start with that. Anyone has a question over here?
I would say just a combination of basketball with the entertainment, and besides that, everything we do off the floor, the outreach programs, the school visits, just the way we just go and try to impact the community wherever we go. Because we know basketball is universal around the world, but we want to make sure we make everybody feel good at home anytime we're in that country, to where the kids and just uplift and inspire everybody that we come in contact with.
Thank you so much for that question.
Yeah, here in the Philippines, I heard that, the Philippine basketball culture is like one of the magnificent basketball out there around. And a little known fact, with the Harlem Globetrotters main account, we also realized that, most of our followers in other countries around the world, most of them is here in the Philippines. So, super excited to be here on August 9th at the Philway Arena. And, if you want to come out, it's going to be a good time.
All the videos and information will be right there too as well.
Globe, you want to add anything with me? Yeah, great. Yeah.
That was a mic drop moment. Absolutely. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
So what was your question again? I couldn't understand. What was it again? We tell kids all the time, you gotta get your degree first. We've had players as young as 18 years old, right out of high school, and we've had players play as long as 22 years. You think about guys like Curry Hill, our coach Lou Dunbar, and then one of our coaches, School Richardson, has been with the team 19 years. He just became the first year head coach. So possibilities are limitless. So you come in as 18 and still playing until you're about 40 years old.
The requirements.
Requirements. I would say 3 things: be a really good basketball player, 2, really have good character, be a really good people person, be able to speak well, communicate well, put smiles on their faces, and then lastly, just come ready to work, be a good teammate. At the end of the day, if you got good character, you're a good basketball player, good teammate, good people person, sky's the limit for you as a Harlem Globetrotter.
So,
yeah, we have people coming in from college, from high school. We have guys coming from professional basketball roles in Europe. We have some guys that just left this year to go play in the G League as well, one of our rookies. So, the possibilities, like I said before, English with the Harlem Globetrotters, there's so many opportunities that can come to you for being a part of this great organization that's been around for 100 years. We're going to our 100th year next year. We're so excited to be playing here in the Philippines as well. So the possibilities are the sky's the limit.
I started playing basketball at the age of 10. Yeah, so for me, coming into, growing up in the city of Philadelphia, The first time I heard about the Harlem Globetrotters was during the Scooby-Doo cartoon episode. Yeah, so that was the first time I knew of them. Went to a game, and the way I felt when I went to that basketball game, I love the way that the players were interacting with the fans, and just growing up and staying in school and getting my education, I had the opportunity to then try out and travel, with the team, and 40 countries later and being all over the world. Still from do that, so it's a beautiful thing.
For myself, I've been playing since I was 3 years old. And how I got my team actually played for me with County Urban, I was Drew, so I was a point guard for my live through Aaron Gordon. This is my 8th year with the team. Just got through touring all through Europe, from Germany to Italy to France to Portugal. Just so excited I got a chance to bring the style of Globetrotter basketball back to the Philippines. So just so amazing, and just looking forward to it. So for me as a kid, I coached up me. I would never play college or professional basketball. So just now, at the age I am now, just getting a chance to travel the world and go some of the places I know that I would go. And the Philippines was one of the best destinations. So it's just a surreal feeling anytime I get a chance to just travel the world and play a game that I love. And not only just play the game, but just to get to meet new people, to get to learn about my culture, and just be in their space at the time that we're here. And I'm just looking forward to just make memories worth repeating.
So how does it feel to be making this record attempt?
How does it feel to make the record attempt? It feels amazing, like you said, the sky's the limit, the eyes are always in everyone's favor and everyone always has a story. So just to be on here and to actually use your documents and gifts to entertain fans all around the world. And I always like to tell people, they always ask me how many languages do you speak? I speak a lot of languages, Magandang, so you still talk about it. So looking forward.